Who's that guy and why's he there? Do you really even care? Look at all that crazy hair. It's Barry Schmaltz and his show, yeah!
Hello, I'm Barry Schmaltz. Welcome to what I think of as the Wisdom Series, wherein I am wearing a beard here to denote wisdom, but also to expound upon various subject areas, perhaps, that we need a little refresher course, as it were. And who better to bring you this thing than I, Barry Schmaltz, being wise and knowing things in the ways of how things go there. So this is John Coltrane. It's an album, a real rare one, but it's still from your sheaf, your multiversal sheaf, as it were. And you'll notice the do it or screw, whatever there it says. I forget which conjunction it falls in the middle there. But today let's talk about music itself, because that is the show. That's what the show is about. That's why we're here. That's what we're talking about, is music and its many varieties. Well, let's talk about music and why it jumps off the thing at you. Every now and then, something jumps up and says, hey, play me. And you know, I love to do that. So we're talking about music here. Jamming with Coltrane. I just jammed out with Coltrane. You dig what I'm saying? I'm crossing through space and time here and jamming out. He was in Japan too, so I've never been there. But I hear it's great. I hear it's fantastic. I one of these days I expect, but I don't know. I've never really, I know I've left this room. I seem to recall a time before, but I'm not sure about the Wisdom Series doesn't focus on these things. We're talking about music itself. No digressions here. This is the Wisdom Series with the beard to denote wisdom in the same way that the Mother Courage pipe denotes what we're talking about when we're using that. It's the wheelbarrow, and that functions the same way, but you know, you can draw your own conclusions, because the pipe. Oh, what am I doing there? Oh, I always forget myself. This is a very potent thing. You think you're playing this thing, but you're really playing two instruments there. You know, I'm humming a little bit, but that makes it beautiful, and then it changes the worlds, which, as you can see, are holding up, and we have returned to a better place. So I've decided that the Wisdom Series. You'll notice my snappy new shirt. It's not a shirt. What do you call this thing that you put on over the shirt? Well, also the shirt. You'll notice. Let me get a little closer here. Fix my cummerbund. It's always slipping. Ugh. All right. So we're in close here. I'm gonna put on the hat a little, just to make another point, because I seem to be losing my focus. It's very hard to get it going here. I'm thinking, oh, I got a beard now. I might as well wear a snappy new jacket. That's the word I'm looking for there. Snappy new jacket. And have Coltrane there. We can throw around, and we can exchange, and we can talk about things. So I'm gonna go for a while, because I'm going on for too long. This is very nice. Peace on Earth, they call this one. It's Coltrane. It's from his concert in Japan. I don't have the jacket here. It's very rare. You don't have it anywhere. All right, I'm gonna fade it out a little, because it's a little too profound to just sort of mess around and screw up the sound. You want a little poetry there, because sometimes I do wax poetic. Barry Schmaltz, waxing poetic. All right, I'm gonna go now. It was really nice hanging out with you in the Coltrane there and talking, and maybe you'll see the snappy jacket again, because it's pretty snappy. And you know, every now and then the beard grows back. The beard grows back. I never know when. Sometimes I just have a beard. So if I have a beard, you know, I'll do the get-up, and we'll do the thing, and we'll talk about another subject. Maybe I'll get a little more coherent. All right, Barry Schmaltz, talking about music today, in general.
Who's that guy and why's he there? Do you really even care? Look at all that crazy hair. It's Barry Schmaltz and his show, yeah!